Hey guys, how y'all doing? Today we're gonna make a copy of this beautiful, rare 2000 Z3 Coupe. As you can see, it's a wide body. You only have one key, and we'll see what we can do and make another key for it. All right, let's get to it. Okay guys, first we have to find the EWS module, which is located down here. But there's a panel underneath, but I couldn't see it over there, so let's get this position real quick. I would remove this panel. This one has this little screw covers. They're plastic. Let me try to pry it for you guys. Be careful. So there you go. You jump off. See the screws? And this is just a little rubber plastic cover. Oh, there you go. See that? And you will break them. You will break them, so you have to be careful. You have it there. You might lose it too, so you be careful. This one's probably torn already. So just be careful removing them. So you have like, this is, see, it's broken. So right there. See, yeah, you'll break them. So you have cover for the screw 1, 2, and the sides 3, and you will have it one more in this side. It's 4. So let's remove all that. Then we get the Philip, the screws out. Okay, once those are out, we're gonna get all these Philip screws. So there's one there. That's pretty long. I thought it was short. There you go. So this screw is pretty long. So we're gonna remove all them. 2. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one is right there. Let's go remove that so we can lower this piece. So once all those screws are out, this will fall off and come down just a bit. Actually, there's a few more here on the side panel. So you get that right there. See that? We have that one is already out, but you have one more here that's holding it. So make sure you get that out too. Let's go pop that rubber. Okay. Take the screws again. Make sure all of it is coming off. Okay. And I can slide out. Good. Let's see. So you should be able to pull this down slowly. try to bend it and this will pull out. Let's come out. Let's come out. There you go. So be careful you don't rip it apart. Then let's see if we can find the EWS somewhere here. Let's see. That's not it. I believe. What are these? Airbag? No. Okay, let's go get a better view. Alright, we have to remove the whole piece here, so just be able to pull out down here and slide out very slowly. Might break it. We can scoot it sideways a little bit that way. And this piece goes to the vent. I'll drop it down. Then we'll find EWS somewhere here. Find it. See what we can find. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and remove this panel here. It's a metal cover. They have 10mm bolt from 1, 2, 3, and same as this side. Go ahead and remove that. And just because I can't see anything down there. Okay. Okay, so now I have this panel out. So it has just 3 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we can see the EWS3 tucked in up here. It has 1 and 2 bolts holding it on the other side. You have to remove that. Alright. So our diagram was saying it was in this side on the right kick panel, but technically it's up here. That's fine, it's just taking a little work. But we found it. Okay, let's remove these 2 bolts. Let's get the harder one first. It's right here. That's pretty much out. There you go. Okay, to remove these, you just slide them. Right. Once you slide it out, see, there you go, and it's out. There you go. That's our EWS3. Okay, now we have this EWS module. We need to remove this from the box. That, and this one has a little tab from there, here and here. So I'll show you. There you go. Just pretty much just like knock it off. Then pull this out. Okay, now that the module is out, we're gonna read that part number there. So we're gonna need it later. So this one you can see it says OD46J. Okay, and there's a dot on that top, so I would assume that's where the as you can see here, my adapter has an arrow, so it should go that way. Which, before I do that, I'm going to clean all this terminal carefully, because it's a lot of them. It's a lot of covering there. All right, let's clean it. Okay, so once you clean those terminals, we're gonna connect our EK90. Okay, let's I already loaded up here. The cable is connected, the USB connected, and the cable connected in the back, and I have this connected too. So make sure you read the EK90 first. If it's a good proper connection, you click that connect. If you see that red writing, that means you're connected right. Then next, you're gonna locate the arrow of this. So let me see if you can find the arrow right there. That's the arrow key right there. Let me find right there. There's an arrow key on top, this side. So this one need to point where the connectors, so that way. This is my arrow, connect, it's must be facing here, because if it's not the right way, I'll show you what's gonna happen. So I have the arrow here. It'll tell you that. I'll show you. This is the proper way. I will show you that connection is not right. This is the wrong way, okay? And then let's say go to the OD46, read, and okay. It will try to read it, but it's a pin no touch. So make sure you got it right. I'm gonna make sure it has a good connection. Let's find the arrow again. And then it's pointing where the OBD connector is at. So press it. Once it's pressed, I'll show you. EWS. Okay. So there you go, it's reading. Let's wait that to finish. And then we're gonna save it. So this is my first time doing it, so we're gonna make a new folder to save it. So let's put it on, let's go to desktop, and let's create a new folder on desktop. So let's just put EWS. Let's put EWS files. Okay, let's put it there. Okay, let's go back. We're gonna create a folder there. EWS5. Then click that. Then open. I'll save it there. So it's saved now. So that file is saved. If we go to this, we got a folder here, the EWS files here. That file should be there, right here. Okay. All right. Okay. So now that we read the EWS, we can analyze it. So this one was saying all the information we have here. So odometer reading, you have 4 keys used already. Okay, then now we have to copy one. Before we copy one, make one. Let's check what kind of keys do we have. Let's read this. Read the transponder. So this one is, our key is 7935. I believe we can clone it. Not clone, but generate it. Okay guys, so we're gonna use these knife style. Let's go put let's generate the chip. So let's put a battery, 2032 battery. So then we're gonna use our key 2 max. So you go generate transponder and go to this ID33, ID44, and on the very top you'll see a new chip 7935. Then you can just put this on top. Let's get generate, and then you just put it on top. On the coil, put it in the coil. And then it says it's detecting the transponder. And we can just try it again. There you go. That's complete. That's ready to go. What we could do is we can read it, go back to transport and clone, read transponder, just leave it there. There you go. You have transponder 7935. Right now there's no value because it's not programmed yet. And we're gonna go program it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is write a key. Make sure that we have a good connection. Okay, then let's load the file. Load bin file. That one, then open. So once the file is loaded, this is what we're gonna use. Put it inside, and then click right key, and we gonna use the 9 location. Okay, because now 1 to 4 is already in use, and we're gonna use the second to the last key location, which is the as you can see, from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Those are new ones, so we can use them. Okay, so we're gonna click the PCF 7930 and the right key. Make sure it says put the key to the coil. Make sure it's in the coil, and then press yes. Now it's writing it. All you gotta do is wait. It takes maybe a minute, even while it's still saying verify. So just leave it alone. It will give you a confirmation to do that it's done. Take a little while. Alright. Okay, it says write error. Okay, so here is the original key we have for the BMW. Let's test it with the AK90. Let's go to test key. As you can see that it's being recognized, because this is the original that can start the car. Then let's check it with key tool max. Read it, put it in the coil. Let's do it again. There you go. See, it has a value in it. The ID has a value in it. And this one that we just learned key, program it, and it starts the car too. Let's see if we can, let's read it with the AK90. It says unknown key type. Not sure, but it does have some value there. But it says unknown key type. But let's read it with this key tool max. Look, it does have a value in it too. Just let you know, this one starts the car as well. And we can test it. Okay guys, so now we're gonna cut a blade. This key blade is HU58. So it's gonna go, let's find it here. Let's go back. Let's go to fine beating. Let's go to a BMW. You can see it. Can you see it? Let's see. It's BMW. You guys can see, okay, for the better view right here. Let's go to H258 right here. So that's a 6 biting. Let's click that one. So it's an M2A clamp. It's on. It's M2A clamp. Make sure it's the right one. If you go back to the book, so that one is, it's a BMW right here. Yeah, H258 right there. And it is 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 biting. So let's go. M2A clamp. We're going to replace this with the M2. This is our M2. Let's lock that. Let me remove this for you guys. So that's M2A clamp. It says that that shoulder should be all the way in. Stop. Let me show you. Let's go a bit closer. Bottom should stop there. Okay, make sure it's tight. So that thing should stop there. And then what we're gonna do is read it. Decode key. Okay. Make sure that's stopped there. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so that's decoded. It says here is successful. Okay. We're going to remove it. Let's put the new blade. Same position. Then what we're going to do is cutting key. That should be okay. Continue. good. Let's make a quick comparison. It looks identical. So we got two sides, so we're gonna flip it over. Do the same thing. Press OK. Decode key. Continue. Alright, clean it up. Let's get a quick comparison again. Looks pretty good. Alright, that's for the cutting part. So now what we have it cut, let's put it in our fob. This is what I pick. So okay, that's good. That's in. Alright. It's not bad. Now we're gonna test it if it works. So now we have a cut key, supposedly program key. Let's put it back together. It should go the same way. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? One second. So now we have a cut key and the key installed, and the EWS file was already programmed here. We're gonna put this back, which if you see the writing here, that's facing that way instead of that. Actually, you'll know it because this notch here, see that holds the whole board. So the other side goes into when you put it down, There you go, the board hold in place like that. So make sure in that one you can tell you only go one way. Make sure it's click. There you go, that's click. And close it. Then we have to install it. Alright, let's install this real quick. Back here. Click that. Nothing just popped in. There you go. So I'm gonna leave it hanging there. I'm not gonna install everything. I'm just gonna test if everything works. Okay guys. First, let's check if the key works. This is the original. So you can see it will lock and unlock. That's the original. And we have the new key cut. Let's see. It does lock and unlock. So that's a good part for the key blade. And now the moment of truth. If the key will start the car. I'm just gonna leave that there. Let's start it with the original key first. Okay, still start. Okay, that thing starts it. Let's start with a new key. There you go, guys. That starts the car. Pretty awesome, isn't it? So now we made our own key. Good job, guys. Thank you for watching. And then now we're just gonna put everything back together. Well, now let's make it official. Okay, flip key officially